your hopes up, and instead,
It actually almost put him in a situation where Kikis could have contested the red.
Kikis uses the Spiderling just to chuck it in there. Memento gets cocooned up. Kikis maybe just looking to get out of this one because Abadage is on his way up as well. Memento flashes for the slow with the auto with the red buff. Kikis flashes away. Prophet's trying to force back that top lane, but Kikis is already so low. Memento gets the first kill. And Prophet is forced back in the top lane as well.
Okay, let's be frank here. Memento was gifted that and sent back. This is a potential dive threat, knowing that there's no jungle assistance.
Dark Procession comes out. Abadage caught in the mid lane, though. Can't get away with the Glacial Path once again, and Senkers will take him out. Ignite used from Widid for the assist. Memento now here, though. Kikis and Prophet have taken a long time looking for this gank. They will get the turret plating, and Memento shows his face. Started to realize that although Lissandra is a comfort pick for him, you can sort of isolate him, pressure him in the early game, really push him back. This is good stuff from Schalke. They got a bit of a push in the bottom lane. We're able to sneak away the Ocean Drake at 8 minutes. You can do a little bit more.
Oh, hold on.
Abadage caught out. Actually, Cocoon doesn't lick, but the Rain Prison will. Abadage took the short glacial path to chase still in from Zenkux. And once again, an isolated death for the Schalke mid lane.
Didn't even need to connect the Cocoon. We have all ultimates available that they need.
Ignar doesn't flash in with the taunt. They decide against it, but Hiku turns it back around, and now Memento's just going to come in. They use the ammo, but Hiku, devoured up by Widid, flashes away into the Cataclysm. He's not going to have the time to use the thick skin. Schalke get a kill, but the support gets Hiku out alive.
But ultimately, it's Rogue who are eating up the better.
Well, at least it's still there. Actually looks like they go for the engage onto Odoamne. Kikis had just waited in the bush. Odoamne steps a little bit too far, and you have to think that's going to be the first tower falling in the top lane. It's a 2,000 gold.
The top in the mid lane wave. As you called it earlier, it was Kikis hanging around to the brush, waits until Odoamne thinks the 1v1, wants to go aggressive. Yeah. Surprise! 2v1.
Odo even burnt his flash at the end there, though, so we might see that come back to bite him as Prophet can just continue to push him back in the lane. Schalke trying to do something towards the bottom side of the map as they do have a little bit of an opening. Memento lands the smite, the Frozen Tomb comes out, and actually looks like Kikis just overextended there. Went for the smite fight, wasn't in range of the Tarn Kench, so couldn't be gobbled up to safety.
And I really like the fact that Schalke is still playing around the strong Rift Herald. When Schalke are finding it, it's just kill gold.
Memento coming in here, there's a Hero's Entrance as well. Senkers going to flash away, but the chase is on. Abadage there, the taunt comes out. It's another good kill for Schalke. You can see Prophet trying to rotate down, trying to do something with that mid lane tower for themselves.
Here comes Jace, though, for the flank.
Oh, ammo lands. Abadage doesn't have the flash. Gets caught in the CC chain. Kikis gets the kill. That's good stuff from Rogue to answer the mid lane pressure.
I don't know teams in the LEC. I'm a little bit apprehensive.
Senkux caught out. Here's the Hero's Entrance as well. Memento Abadage should be able to take this one out. They get the kill. Senkux will fall one. Here he goes. Memento in. There's the Cataclysm. Upset's going to jump forward as well. Here comes the Realm Warp. Everyone's joining the fight in the mid lane. Ignar with a good taunt, but Memento gets flanked by Prophet. And already that's one down. Upset now forced away. Abadage fighting with Senkux down towards the bottom side of the fight. Caught up though with so much damage coming out. Kikis splash forward. Odoamne puts him in the cage. It's only one so far. Senkux gets the damage down though. Great flash room from Senkux. Now has the completed Seraphs as well. The Dragon is going to go down for Rogue. Now Prophet down towards the bottom side. Should be able to get the tower pretty easily. You can see the hypercharged damage coming out from that Jace going towards the black.
You kill him. He is so frustrating.
Oh, Kikis here. Caught out. Memento can go in with the Cataclysm. Kikis goes golden. He pings and there's no one there to help you, my man. You are done for. Upset gets his first kill of the game on the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, unfortunately, they want to play the 1-4, maybe a 1-3-1 occasionally, but they're looking to group up and to start forcing big fights.
Dragons equalized across the two teams. The Lissandra as well. Odoamne just diving under the tower here. Teleport comes in straight away, and Senkers roots him down. Odoamne trying to get away, but the Realm War's going to chase them. Hero's Entrance comes out. Odo already dead, and maybe Ignar's got into his doom, but the Abyssal Voyage comes out. You can see there's going to be a massive fight. This is a 4v3 in favor of Schalke. At least nowhere to be found. Prophet flashes away, but gets caught in the Cataclysm. Widid eats up Hiku. Goes golden. Hiku spat out. Prophet's still alive. They get the Cocoon. Abadage goes golden in the right moment, but Hiku lands a great arrow, and maybe Hiku can turn it around. No, he's burst down. Schalke come out on top. Kikis tries to get away, escapes the taunt, but the Justice Plus comes in from Ignar. They're not going to look for the dive. Upset hits the long-range Void Seeker, but Schalke come out on top and take down the tower. I don't think Rogue really have any idea that this is happening. Good call from Schalke. The arrow lands, but only onto Odoamne. The Baron will go down, and Rogue too slow to answer. Good call from Schalke to the lane in the bottom wave, and mid lane coming in as well. tower just slowly chipped away at Prophet. Not really able to deal with Odoamne in that pure 1v1 anymore. The rest of his team coming across, but that inhib is the target for Schalke in the mid lane, and they will get it pretty darn easily. 31 minutes in, they've totally broken open the base.
Very calculated.
I think
So much is on the line.
There's too much on the line for them to really just go for the 50-50 play. Even if they lost the 50-50 though, they wouldn't lose the game off it, right? They may say, okay, we can be a little bit more brave, a little bit more courageous and force a fight, but instead waiting for the next waves to come in. They just want this second inhibitor out of it. Upset across here. Rogue maybe looking for a trigger to pull. They have the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but Schalke, they're not going to force it. Punch used by Ignite to get away. Kickus misses the cocoon, and Upset's going to turn it back around. Momentum forced away by Prophet, but Upset jumps forward. Kickus goes golden. You can see the taunt coming out from Ignite, the TP as well. The taunt lands onto Elise. Woodid flashes away, but the Cataclysm comes down, and there's the hero's entrance as well. Woodid's going to be sacrificed for saving his jungler. Woodid will fall, and now Schalke maybe just look for the push. 4v5, they can just go for the end. Instead, they will go to the top wave. They'll catch that, and they'll push.
But I don't mind this call right now.
Take down the inhibitor tower, using Odoamne in that mid lane alongside the Maiden, just to continue the wave pressure, continue the slew of minions pushing into the rogue base. Schalke looking for the third inhib of the game, and it should be a pretty easy secure for them. Ignite stepping forward with the taunt. They'll take down the inhib, then they'll back away, reset, 30 seconds left on them. Eventually the super minions are just going to push in all the waves, and Rogue are going to have to answer them. Maybe going for the catch hit onto Woodid. Face check straight into Upset and Odoamne. Put in the Dark Procession. Velmorn coming out as well. There's the arrow. Prophet going in as Hiku joins the fight. And Schalke actually can just take this one from the side. Zabadagi jumps onto the back line. It's a double kill for Upset already. And the rest of Rogue have to run for the hills. The chase comes out. Schalke will catch out Senkos, who does a lot of damage at the moment. Prophet forced down. Senkos going to flash away, but straight into the face of the minion waves. And Upset flashes forward. Upset goes legendary. The Kaiser gets the kill. The minions are on the Nexus. And Schalke should have this game in the bag.
And here comes the teleport, like you said, just methodical, clean, slow. They get an extra bonus kill just for their time.
Yeah, it just puts Upset at 9-0-2 for the game. Schalke keep their playoff hopes alive with a convincing win against Rogue.
But it's not over yet.
No. We are guaranteed a tiebreaker though, Frost. And I know how much European fans love their ties.
No, but we do love League of Legends. So more League of Legends I'm always going to be a fan of.
The good thing for Schalke is they know that they at least have one more game to play to determine their playoff lives, right? They are at least going to have a tiebreaker for that 6th spot. Even if SK win, they will have a tiebreaker. And it makes it just a lot more secure for them. They can be pretty happy with that performance, a weak early game, but they were able to slow it down, keep the tempo where they wanted, and then fight back when they saw their opportunities.
And still showing that they are strong once they're grouped up.